Hi everybody, welcome to the channel, Ron Rose PI. I thought I'd share a quick story today about a case that I worked. It was a pro per case. For those of you who don't know what pro per, that's when they petition the court, so the accused petitions the court so they can defend themselves. And then they get cleared by the court to defend themselves. And in California, where we're at, they're allowed to be assigned an investigator, and the court pays for the investigator, and they get an investigator. And so that was me. As a private investigator, the judge calls me on the phone, "Hey, Ron, come over here and take care of this guy." So my job was to interview him, follow up on any leads, or interview any people he wanted. And he had nobody to interview, and he had no leads to follow up on. He was accused of arson. And it was, there's no way he was going to beat the case. But I had to do what he asked me to do, which was go to it was a motel, go to the motel and ask everybody that I could find questions. And everybody knew him because apparently he was a very, very angry and vocal person at the time that he was in the motel. And he was in a wheelchair at that time. And he wasn't in a wheelchair when I worked with him, but at the time of the incident, he was in a wheelchair. And it's a real quick story, but the whole crux of the story is he's really, really angry at everybody in the motel. And to show them that he's angry, he locked himself in his room. And I don't know how he did it, how he barricaded the door in a wheelchair or from a wheelchair, but he did somehow. And he locked the windows and stuffed stuff in the windows so they couldn't open the windows. And he's in there ranting and ranting and ranting and raving. And all of a sudden, he gets this thought in his mind: I'm really going to show these people how angry I am. And he lights the room on fire. He lights the room while he's in there, while he's barricaded in. So now he's barricaded in the room. He lights the room on fire. He's in a wheelchair and he cannot, the room is now on fire inside. He can't unbarricade the door. I don't know. I don't even remember how he barricaded it, but I told him, well, you put it there. I couldn't unbarricade the door. I guess the fire spread faster than he thought. He couldn't unbarricade the door. He couldn't get out the window because he's in a wheelchair and he's got the windows barricaded. He's got everything everywhere so no one can get in, but now he can't get out and the room's on fire. And he starts screaming bloody murder. So I told him, if you're that angry, why did you start screaming? And he goes, because it got hot. Well, yeah. When you light something on fire, it gets hot. So, quick story. The crux of that story is I ended up begging the judge to let me off of that case. And I don't know what happened to him, but they finally broke in through the window and pulled him out through the window. Fire department got the fire out. He wasn't hurt. No one else got hurt, but boy, he torched that room. Torched the room completely. So kind of a goofy story, but no one got hurt. So anyway, quick story. Thanks for hanging in. If you like it, hit the like and the subscribe and check in. I do stuff like this all the time. Happy stories, sad stories, funny, goofy stories that don't make any sense. But that's the life of a police officer and a PI. So thanks for checking in. And I hope to see you next time, and wherever you're at in the world, and whatever day or time or day or night, hopefully you're well and your family is well and safe. Take care. Bye-bye.